Just jump right into it. First up we have 7-inch. This is Fleshless and Wild by The Fleshed. And, I talked about The Fleshed in another video, and it is one of my favorite bands, but they split up in 2005, and this is the first release since then. And it was released earlier this year through Rigging Records and Helter Skelter. And the B-side contains the track Night Vision, and both tracks are excellent, and I'm very stoked to hear the full length they are planning to put out sometime in the future. And you get a lyric insert with the lyrics for the 2 tracks, and the 7-inch is some kind of marble black or something. Next we have the Funeral Pyre by Kvan, my favorite album from last year. I have it on vinyl and CD, and now I picked up the cassette. It's a simple cassette with black shell and printed, and the J card is very simple, but now I have it on all 3 formats. Next we have a 2021 repress of the Swedish band Guillotine's demo Under the Guillotine from 95, and this contains 3 tracks of creator worship, and it was released through Graveless Souls Records last month. White tape, limited to 100. The J card folds out like this with lyrics, and there you have that one, and a sticker. And some more thrash metal. This is Go and Live, Stay and Die by Vendetta. It was released back in 87 through Noise International, and this is a copy from 88. And it's a black tape, plays really nice, and the J card is just like that. Vendetta is a very underrated German thrash metal band. They sound a little bit like Creator and Sodom and stuff, but they don't have the harsh vocals. Very good vocals, and this it's very good thrash metal. So if you haven't heard Vendetta, Go and Live, Stay and Die, check out this one. Moving on for some black metal. This is the self-titled debut full-length from Griftefärd, a relatively new band from Malmö, Sweden, and this was released in February this year through Church of Eradication, and it contains 7 tracks of slow-paced, mid-paced, sometimes fast-paced raw black metal, and it has some punk influences, and it's quite good. It's limited to, the cassette was limited to 40, and I have number 39. I think it's sold out now. And it's like this. You have a tape, some gold, kind of a poster with lyrics, and the J card folds out slightly. Good stuff if you like raw black metal. Griftefärd. black and thrash metal from Norway. This is Visions of Trismegistos by the band Necromantheon. And the band was formed in 2005 in Kolbotn, Norway. And this is the band's third full length. And it was released through Hell's Headbangers earlier this year. Contains 8 tracks. Fast-paced, aggressive black and thrash metal. It's around 33 minutes in length. It's very good stuff. It's like this. The J card folds out. There you have the 3 band members. And there are no lyrics. But if you like intense black and thrash metal, check out Necromantheon. Very good stuff. This is some death metal. Riexhumation. The final revelation of Abaddon. And this band was formed in 2009 in Brescia in Italy, and this is their debut full length, and it was released by Lavadome Productions earlier this year. Contains 8 tracks plus an intro, and it's around 39 minutes in length. And this is old school death metal with a modern twist, and they have some sci-fi ambient stuff going on, making it, I think it's a little bit similar to Blood Incantation. And some early D-side thrown in. Very good. Tape looks like this. And the J card folds out, and here on the other side you have lyrics. So check out Riexhumation if you want some death metal. Also from Lavadome Productions earlier this year, this is Conflagrate the Celestial Refugium by the band Cambion. And this is a 3-piece where 2 members are from El Paso, Texas, and the 3rd member is from Bavaria in Germany. And I am not familiar with the members except that Jason Westmoreland is the drummer, and he's insanely good. And the music is very intense, incredibly fast and aggressive, with some nods to Hate Eternal and more technical, brutal death metal. But this has a pretty organic sounding production, and the riffs and drums are very, very good. And the vocals are more angry thrash than guttural death metal, the pig squeals and stuff that the technical death metal bands sometimes use. So this vocalist is good, very good, and it contains 8 tracks. This is around 38 minutes in length, and CD looks like this. J card with lyrics. Very good if you like intense technical death metal, but with thrash vocals and very good riffs. And the last CD we have Chainsword. The band is called Chainsword, and this is Blightmarch. And this band was formed in 2016 in Poland, and this is their debut full length, and it was released by Gods of War Productions earlier this year, and it contains 10 tracks, and it's around 42 minutes of bolt thrower influenced death metal done very well, with a very nice and audible bass, and they have 2 vocalists, and the lyrics are mostly about World War II, and the production is excellent. You have Ostfront, 1943 Stalingrad, and so it's a war-themed bolt thrower CD from Poland. Very good riffs. See, it looks like this. You get lyrics and some artwork, and there you have the guys in the band with the Panzer. Also got a sticker. Lastly, we have I have two vinyl records. The first one is 7 Evil Spawned of 7 Heads by the band Swampbeast. This band is from LA, and this is their debut full-length, released by Translation Lost Records earlier this year. Contains 11 tracks. It's around 36 minutes in length, and it's quite hard to classify their music. It's mostly death metal, but with some black metal, doom, grindcore and stuff mixed in. It sounds a little bit similar to Of Feather and Bone, but not as intense. But it's very good either way. You get a lyric insert. And I got the green swamp splatter. Very nice. And lastly in this video we have Bionic Swarm by the band Cryptosis. Cryptosis was formed back in 2013 and released 2 full-lengths under the name Distillator, but changed name. And the band is from Enschede in the Netherlands, and the Bionic Swarm is the debut with a new name, Cryptosis. And it was released in March this year through Century Media. And it contains 8 tracks. Including an intro and 1 interlude in the middle, and it clocks in at around 37 minutes. And the music is some kind of futuristic space theme thrash metal with some technical stuff and progressive stuff woven in. The vocals are very good. They are quite harsh, but he does the occasional high-pitched shrieks, which I love. And the riffs are good, and it's a very good modern thrash metal record. And this is a gatefold. And there you have the band members, and you get the CD, lyric insert. The record is just on black vinyl. More death metal. This is Mercurial Passages by Ghastly. And Ghastly is a band from Finland that was formed in 2011. This is their 3rd full length, and they play mid-paced, slow paced, old school Finnish death metal. Very organic sounding and evil. Great riffs and melodies, and it contains 7 tracks. It's around 40 minutes in length, and this was released through $20 Spin. And Melanie from Melanie Loves Death Metal, her channel, she showed the colored vinyl variant of this, which was awesome, but I had to settle for the CD because $20 Spin stuff is really expensive in Sweden. You get a poster, lyric insert. Something I noticed was that Ghastly and Cryptosis, the album artwork, are quite similar. I don't know if it's the same artist or not, but this was it for this video. Thanks for watching.